What's going on, guys? I'm back again, Local John 1812 here. And today's video, no food review. Sorry, guys. Watching a little TV. Just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about something. Because I've been having some conversations with other parents and family, and a lot of the conversation was about going out to eat. And like a budget type thing for families, because I hear so many times, I know a lot of people, they go out to eat and they want to go to these, bigger, like Red Lobsters or Logan's. I don't know where you guys live, who's watching where, but the bigger Rafferty's type places like that, and their families go there and they spend 80, 70, 80, $100 for 3, 4 people, 5 people. You're looking at $14 a person plus your drink plus tipping the waitress. And so all these people like do that, and then they want to keep doing that and go out to eat. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I can't afford a $70 meal 4 or 5 times a week and then do it next week and next week after that and next week after that and so on and so forth. So most people, I would assume, are doing the responsible things, which I probably should not assume, but they're doing the responsible things and paying their bills, or at least paying them spread out, and budgeting, but still able to go out and have some fun with their family. You know what I'm saying? Do something that people may like, and sometimes I don't think people do it, often enough. Go out and have fun, that family fun. And some people don't look for great deals. For instance, it doesn't even have to be food. If you're going out to see a movie, I don't know if all the locations, just in my state where I live, we have a discounted movie house. It was a smaller movie theater that they did not enhance the stuff and put in all the 3D type screens and all the other screens, but still good, decent quality. Watching the movies standard form. I think it might be in high definition, but not necessarily. It might be just 720 and not 1080 or something. But anyways, like on Tuesday nights, that place is $1 to watch a movie. On Tuesday night, it's $1 to watch a movie, and the movies are slightly older. They're not brand new. They've been through the circle or the little stretch of where they've been in the theaters, and now they're they're in that dead period. That period of they're not in theaters no more, but they're not available for Blu-ray yet. So they're at that point, and most of the time it's like $2 or $2.50 to go watch a movie. I don't mind sometimes waiting a little bit to go watch that movie instead of seeing it brand new. I don't mind waiting, and then they go and you can watch it on certain nights for $1. So that's a budget thing that families can do. That's something else. You just go out and search. You could pay $9 a month and have Netflix and watch all the movies you want, and that's a good deal. That's a good family thing. But if maybe you want to get out in the car and go do something, I don't know where everybody lives, and maybe it's not like that where you live, or maybe you're too rich and you don't care. But there are things you can do as a family, and don't let money be the distraction of where we can't do it. I mean, me and my family, there's 3 of us, we could have went tonight and seen a movie we haven't seen yet for $3. I'm not lying, $3. Now, that's if you don't eat popcorn or drink, but I mean, just to get into the movie and watch it, $3. And you know how to avoid getting the popcorn and drinks? Because they're expensive. Just eat something before you go. Go to, Taco Bell, McDonald's, somewhere like that. Wendy's, they got good value meals, value menu, and some of them have different meals. Also, another way people can save into the food industry, when you buy something, you get a receipt. On the receipts, there are surveys you can fill out and call, and you get free drinks with a purchase of a burger, a large burger, something like I think Big Mac, right? I think McDonald's does a free large sweet tea with a purchase of a large sandwich, or it's a buy one get one free quarter pounder Big Mac, something like that. It's like if you're at lunch and you're with a buddy at work, to save some money, what you could do is if it's a good friend of yours, don't go up to any random person at work. But hey, do you want to split a McDonald's receipt with me? You can't do that. You can't do that, because Bobby, that wouldn't be good. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know the person. I would recommend getting to know them, and then you can shoot these ideas past each other. Another way you can save money, besides the receipts and doing the surveys, you could do download the apps. There are plenty of apps online now for just about every restaurant you can think of. And a lot of times if you sign up for their emails give you like free appetizers when you do decide to go to those more expensive places like the steakhouses and stuff like that. I also noticed that on the there are some nights that kids eat free at a lot of restaurants, and where you live it may be different days. Tonight on a Tuesday night where we live, Fazoli's had kids meals for 99 cents. Now my boy is a wrestler and he is 10. He's in the kid stage mentally. He's not matured, but physically he's not like gigantically tall, but his shoulders are broad and he's a little bit bigger, you know. What I recommend there, if you got a kid who eats more and who needs that adult meal, but you don't want to spend the $5, $6, $7, you can get 2 kids meals. Usually on a 99-cent kid meal or a free kid meal, they limit it to like 2 per household or 1 per child, but a child can get 2 kids meals. So like essentially if my son, we went tonight to Fazoli's, we got his kids meal for $1. If my son wanted another kids meal, we would have paid another $1. So for $2, your child would have gotten 2 bowls, probably like the size of that big, okay, with fettuccine alfredo or spaghetti. They would have got a breadstick, and then if they wanted another one, they could have got another bowl, and they got a drink, and the breadsticks are unlimited, so that's another way. And me and my wife went with the 2 for 5 deal. They have that all the time. I mean, a lot of people I think are, if it's after 4 o'clock, your drink is not for free anymore. So if it's you don't get a free drink with it. But if it's before 4, like during the lunchtime or something, you want to spend $5, go to Fazoli's and you can get a 2 for 5 and you get a drink. If it's after 4, you don't get a drink. It was a $6 meal at Subway. I think you get a 6-inch sub, a bag of chips, and a drink for $6. That's not too bad of a deal. It just doesn't fill me up. Like, no offense to Subway, but I kind of hate going there sometimes. And the reason why is because if I go there and get a large Subway sandwich, that even if it's a $6 one, that's $6. I get nothing else with it. I like to eat more. I'm sorry. I just like a little bit more value for my food. You get no drink with that. And then no chips. And then if you want cookies, it's even more. So I've been there and spent like $24 or something. And that was trying to go as cheap as I can. If I minus the drinks, I can get it for like 20. But I don't want to throw a 20 spot at Subway. I mean, Subway, if you watch this, a family of 3 doesn't want to throw a 20 spot. I mean, we don't. And, all these other sub places, Jimmy John's and stuff like that, they're just as bad. Like, they make us pay this outrageous prices for these food items that are not that great. Like, I'm not getting my mind blown for $20 at Subway. I mean, no offense, the Subway sandwich is not worth 3 people $20. I mean, if you want to go back to the $5 meal or the $5 footlong and make it to where it's not limited to like 3 subs, and also make it to where it's not $6 or $5.75. Make it $5. That's $15. No drinks, because you've already pushed me over $12. I can't stand that. Tonight when we ate at Fazoli's, we ate for $11.87. I'm gonna say it again. 3 people at Fazoli's ate for $11.87. 2 of them had water, the parents, and the child got the drink. But for $11.87, a family went out together for a decent price and had a good time. And we ate, and it was fun, and we liked the environment, we liked being out, we liked eating. So, other places you got to watch out for is the places where they make it sound like you're getting a good deal. Watch out. I love McDonald's, but sometimes on their app, they'll say you can get a large fry and a drink free with like the purchase of a Big Mac. That's a really good deal. But when they say like you can get a large fry free with the purchase of Big Mac, okay, but you're still gonna have to throw in the money, the buck for the drink, and then you really price it out, and you may have saved like $1.30, or like, you know, instead of just getting the regular value meal. So, and also, did you notice that McDonald's, I don't know in your guys' area, but McDonald's has taken in my area Hi-C Orange out and replaced it with nasty Fanta. Let me tell you, not everybody wants carbonated sodas. Not everybody drinks sodas. I haven't had a soda in 5 years. I don't want that, and what I usually drink at McDonald's is a sweet tea, because it's good. But I can't drink that all the time. I don't drink it late, and I don't drink more than like 1 cup a day. So when I go there and I need something else to drink, guess what I'm going to drink now? Which you save me money anyways now. Water. Because if it ain't morning, I ain't getting a cup of coffee. And if it ain't early afternoon, I ain't getting a damn tea. So, I'll drink water, which you saved me $1 now, so thanks. That's another thing, guys. The most simplest thing to do at a restaurant with a family of 4, 5, 6 people, 1, 2, 3 people, does not matter. The simplest thing to do to save money at a restaurant is to ask for water. When they ask you what you want to drink, get water. I got water tonight when I went out. But you know how I fixed that? Everybody's like, well, why would you drink water? I like water. But you could, I don't know if they're allowed, like some restaurants may get peed off or whatever, but you could, acting crazy, stick a little Mio in your pocket that you bought at the grocery store, you know, drop a few little dripples in there. You could do that. You could do that. Now, what else I like to do is something simple, and I think it was Tracy Morgan, the comedian, on one of his movies. He went into the restaurant and he said, she asked him what he wanted to drink, and he said, no, I just want a free water, you know, and some lemon juice. And so she was like, you want a lemonade? And he was like, I want a water. Okay, because he was getting it to the point where he don't want to be, you know, I'm like that. I just don't like to spend money. So I like to get the water. They usually have lemons laying out, so I kind of get the seeds out. I hate sucking down a seed. Get the seeds out, squeeze the lemon juice, pour some sugar in there, stir it up. Now you got your lemonade for free. So, I mean, there's so many ways people can save money and don't have to spend outrageous amount of money on their damn meals with their family. And there's so many things, like I was telling you about earlier with the movie thing, for $1 a night movie where you can go and go see that movie. If you wanted to rent it at Redbox, fine. Either way, there are so many things people can do as a family where you may only need like a $20 bill for a Friday night. And that $20 bill made for a family of like 3, $20, can go see a movie, not on a Friday. Well, yeah, you could. You could. It'd be close. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 50. No, you couldn't. But for like $22 on a Friday night, you could go to like, no, you couldn't. Okay, on a Tuesday night where I live, for about under $20, I can go see a movie, and I can go to Fazoli's or something like that. Now, on a normal night, if you wanted to, you could spend as little as, like a family of 3, $7. I could go to the discounted house, go watch the movie, $7, like $7.50, and then maybe stop off at McDonald's and grab, you know, everybody can have a drink because it's only a freaking $1. Thank God, McDonald's, thank you. That's $2, and then I grab me a water because it's too late and you don't have Hi-C Orange anymore, and that's not a good thing. But, you know, hey. And then, you know, grab a couple, you could do McDoubles. And people say, oh, that's not good quality meat. Oh, it's nasty. Go to Wendy's or something. Wendy's is good, too. I love Wendy's. They got a good value meal, too. They got a pick 4 or 4 for $5. Dang good deal. Between 2 and 5, Arby's, all the sliders are good. And Arby's has a new slider out, which I gotta review and go try, guys. It's a pizza slider. Gotta have it. Gotta try it. I love food, and I love family time. Food brings family and people together. Going out and having fun brings people together. So, I don't know. I just wanted to get on here, tell you guys about different deals that you can find, different situations. that you can do with your family, even on a small budget. And if you don't have a small budget, but you keep just like throwing out this cash, like, oh, it's raining cash. Yeah, I wish it was raining cash. But anyways, you know, you're just raining cash and just spending like you don't care. You don't need to save. I don't need to save. I'll spend. I don't need to worry about kids' tuition. I don't need to worry about that. I'll just spend. You know, and I think it's ridiculous. I mean, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, the burger ain't that much better. The burger is not that much better. I've been to these steakhouses. I've had a piece of steak there, and then I went somewhere and had a piece of steak at, you know, a lower level place, and it wasn't as good. I'm telling, not the lower level place, the high level wasn't as good. I've been to buffets. Buffets are overrated. It's food that they feed the damn pigs, and we act like pigs and tear it up. For what? 2.5 plates, you're charging me like $11.75, $9.75. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. I don't want to do that. Now I'm on a different rant here about pricing. Pricing's crazy. The pricing has to add up with the level of enjoyment. The pricing also has to add up with the quality of the food. If you are going to charge me $10, $11, $12, $14 a plate, or $11 to be at the buffet because it's $9.99 per person plus your $2.75 a drink unless you get water. If you're going to charge me that, and I go through your buffet line and your food is just as good as what I would have got at somewhere else that's supposedly just fast food, then I've wasted my money and my time. That's two things we can't get back: money and time. So next time you're going out with your family and you want to invest some good family time, think about, what can we do for a reasonable budget? I'm not talking about that once a year vacation thing or something. I'm talking about having fun every week. Why can't a family have fun every week? You can. So next time you go out, what can I do to maximize the pleasure with my family with doing it within a decent amount of funds? So, alright guys, well, I'm going to hop off here. I just wanted to get on, make a video, I just had this thought running in my head after I went out tonight, and I was very happy to only spend $11.87, under $12. Thank you. So, I just want to get on here and say that and tell everyone they can do that, and just get on your computers, get on your look at your receipts, get on your phone, get the apps, guys. Save some money for your family, but still keep having fun. Do more things. You can do more things when you save money. Instead of just doing one or two big gigantic things, you can do a bunch of little things, which add up to more memories. So, alright guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. Also, down in the comment section, tell me how you guys save money, or tell me if you don't really care about saving money. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Share the video to all your friends. Give them all the tips and secrets and ideas. Everything that you've learned from here and everything that you learn on your own, and let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys.